Nationals on deck here from AT&T Park in San Francisco. The Nationals and the Giants getting ready for Game 2 of this 3-game series. And our guest is Roger Bernadina, these days referred to as the Shark. We'll address that in a moment. We first want to address a big win for the Nationals last night. A 4-hit game for you, the second of your career, and almost a big home run in that big inning for the Nationals, high off that wall in right center field. Great night for you and the ball club.
Oh, definitely. As a team, we had a great offensive day. And, things was working good for us. And, we got pitch, we can hit, and we did a good job. But for myself, I definitely had a good day. Defense and offense, that's definitely great. Definitely good to get that win.
Well, you talk about defense, another diving catch, another highlight reel play that you seem to get right now about once a week.
Yeah, it seemed like it. I just go about whatever I can, trust my talent, and but it's good, I take pride in my defense, and I do whatever I can to help the ball club.
And last night, you're preparing for the ball game, not to start the game. How soon or how close to game time did you find out you were going to start?
Well, Skipper, he gave me a heads up before BP. I was like, maybe I might be in this. He gave me a little heads up. That actually helped. I was a little bit prepared for that. And, I was ready. And things turned out well for us.
Davey likes to do that. He lets you know if you're not an everyday player when you might be playing. Be ready tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be your day. Or he'll tell you definitely when you're going to be in there.
Well, yesterday he told me, and then in Houston he told me that those couple of days he told me that I'm going to be in this. That always help, then you'll be ready to play from there. But, I was feeling good. Things turned out well.
And this has been an outstanding year for you in a lot of ways. As an everyday player, when enough players were injured that you were needed to play every day, or the role that you're back in now, spot starter, mid-game replacement, late-inning defensive replacement. You just got to be ready all the time.
No, exactly. It's a different thing now for me. And, I prepare myself a little bit more better. I learn from the past, and that's important, It's a grind. It's a season. It's a long season. I'm still fresh. Things are going good. I just want to keep it up and do good things.
We noticed one of the big changes for you offensively at the plate this year. Deep counts, you work the pitches. Davey has talked about how you've shortened your stroke that he and Rick Eckstein were trying to get you to do from the beginning of the year, and it's made a big difference because sometimes even when you don't swing big, you hit it a long way.
Yeah, exactly. Definitely my swing is shorter. I've been using a shorter bat too. Like Mark DeRosa is the one actually. He's the one who told me about it. Since then, things are being good, and and things are turning well right now.
Well, it's been a great road trip for your defense. The game-saving catch in Houston, one of the best any of us have ever seen. You called it your best, and then you make a diving play last night. It got some attention, but not quite the attention when it's the last out and the extra innings, a do-or-die situation.
The one last week was special, and the game is something as a kid you still dream about. And, that was great. Then this one, I feel like it's a 9-inning game. I did whatever I can to get out for G or for us to go back in the clubhouse.
Well, somewhere along the line in the past couple of years with these acrobatic plays that you make in the outfield, some avid Nationals fans came up with the nickname Shark, and I guess it was kind of backdoor through the internet and through social media and Twitter, try and get everybody to refer to you as the Shark. And I think it's taken hold this year. They've got this blog, Sharkadina, that we were looking at last night during the ball game with some very funny stuff and photos. And of course now you have the fans along the right field line wearing the Shark heads during the home games. You've taken notice, and I guess if you didn't like it, we would know about it, but you don't mind, or you like the nickname Shark?
Oh, I love the nickname. They go by Shark for like 2 years now. I met those guys a couple of years ago. I still see them, but No, I love the name. Those guys came up with the name, the Shark, and follow the blog. And they definitely have some interesting stuff out there. There's,
Creative.
Yeah, they are. But I love it. Everywhere I go, I hear the Shark. I always put a smile on my face.
Well, it's got us on the broadcast referring to dives as instead of head first, their nose first, a feet first slide is now a fin first slide.
Yeah, exactly. There's some fun stuff. So I love it. Just go by it, and the Shark like it.
And I guess your teammates have caught on to it because you make a play like that last night, or the play in Houston, they're running on the field or in the dugout doing the shark bite.
Yeah, it's funny, like all those my teammates how they live with that too as a shark, and it's great.
But of course, all of it's more fun because you're winning.
Oh, definitely. Whatever you win, they make it more and more even better. This definitely, we definitely have a lot of fun.
Well, this team has had a tremendous run here on this road trip. First place, a tremendous record now, 28 games over 500. Probably more successful a year than anyone could have imagined to this point.
No, definitely. It's been great, Dave, he put the lineup, a great lineup day in, day out, and as a team, we did a good job, We played, somebody got hurt, a lot of guys step up, and that is definitely great.
It hasn't been just a small group contributing, it's been so many, more than 25.
Exactly. A lot of guys step like the way I say, a lot of guys who we don't think are going to be in the big league, they're in the big league doing the job, and a lot of guys step it up, and the pitching staff is great, and it's a great charisma as a team, and they actually definitely worked it.
Well, it's taken a while to get to this point. You were here for some of the hard times, so it's certainly more appreciative to be here now.
No, definitely. You always want to be a winning team, and going up by the locker, you can see the atmosphere. Those guys live with each other, and it's definitely great stuff.
The Shark, Roger Bernadina, our guest. Keep up the good work.
You got it, the Shark.